Scorpio, what you thinking about? You have a lot on your mind. You've been trying to make a decision. I feel like some of you are in between making the decision of giving somebody a chance. You have the Two of Pentacles that came out along with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Someone has recently came into back into your life. Whoever this person is, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Earth sign. I feel like it's on your mind, Scorpio. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Happy Sunday, September the 28th, 2025. You have been contemplating trying to make up your mind if you should let somebody return back into your life. Let me help you. Let me help you try to make your decision because we all grown here so you can decide on what you want to do. But I'm here to guide you. Whoever this person was that wants to come back into your energy, this was somebody that treated you as an option. Okay, this is somebody that had a lot of options and you were one of this person's option. Okay, this person could have walked away from you, all right, because they had other competition. Okay, there was other, they had their hands in a lot of cookie jars and they didn't know what to pick or who to choose or whatever. Okay, because they're showing up in this energy with the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands. Okay, this is somebody that you could have really liked. And it was about competition. This is someone that you felt as though that I'm not going to be compete. You could have been the one that walked away. I'm not going to be competing with no other man or no other woman. Whoever this person was that was in your life, maybe 8 months ago, close to a year ago, 5 months ago, whoever this was that you felt that you could have pulled your energy back, Scorpio, or they pulled their energy back. Tomato, y'all reverse the roles how they fit in your life. This person treated you like an option, or this person felt as though that, or you felt as though that they had too much going on. And you ain't competing with nobody. And matter of fact, people can't compete. We can't compare to, can't compete to what they cannot compare to, right? So whoever this is, they're coming back, okay? Because how did that work out for you? Now, mind you, with you trying to make your decision if you should let this man or woman come back, they only coming back because their options did not work out. Okay? Their options didn't work out. What happens when your options don't work out? Then they start to regain their focus right there, and that's you. Think about it, a Scorpio. Think about it. Okay, some of y'all are in this energy right now thinking about if you should let somebody return back into your energy. Okay. Earth sign, water sign, fire sign. Okay. I feel as though that what Spirit Guides is saying is for you to think with your head, not your heart. Because the only reason why this person is coming back because the options that they had wasn't the options that they were expecting. Okay. And also this person could have felt as though that you wasn't fighting for no position in their life because you know your worth. Spirit, talk to me. What's going on here? Whoever this person is, their options has played out. They made their decision, okay? Whoever this was, okay. Thank you, Spirit. It's coming through now. It's coming through. Whoever this was made a decision to walk away from you and go towards another option. Well, how did that work out for them? That option that they chose was the wrong option. The option that they chose and they didn't choose you, that person was full of drama. That person was full of chaos. It was a whole bunch of mess. Okay? This person chose to walk away and chose the other party. Yeah, selfish. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This was somebody that definitely walked away, made a decision, and it didn't work out. They end up walking into a freight train. When I say a freight train, that means they end up choosing somebody that put them through a bunch of drama, a bunch of hell, and now they want to return back to you. No, the choice that you made, I need you to stand on it. So this is someone that definitely juggled you, or they were seeing, this person could have been seeing you and somebody else at the same time, and this person chose to go back the other way. And how did that work out for you? Yeah. How did that work out for you? Yeah, this is somebody you're not in communication with. You ain't got nothing to say. You ain't got nothing to talk to this person about. This is somebody that lives from a distance, okay? You and this person is not at any type of communication anymore. Well, they're showing up. You got the Two of Swords here, along with the Two of Pentacles. Twos are very significant. You could be seeing synchronicities of 22, 222, okay? Crossroad, making a decision. Oh, yeah, some of y'all, this is heavy on your mind right now. If you should talk, if you should open up the lines of communication again with this male or female. Take what resonates, everybody. Reverse the roles. I feel like this. I'm guiding you. The choice that they made, make them stand on it. Because the only reason why they're coming back, because it did not work out in the way that they planned it to work out when they left you in the first place. You made your choice. You made your bed. Now lay in it. Yeah. I feel like Spirit is telling me, I just seen the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Spirit is showing me that this person, whoever he or she went to, the sex was trash. Whoever they juggled you with and went over there, the sex was trash. That's what Spirit told me. The sex was trash. Somebody wants their family back. Somebody wants to be happy with you now because they were selfish. They was going off of some option. Maybe this, whoever they went towards, that that they made a decision to go towards. Maybe they had a bigger butt, or maybe they had bigger titties, or maybe they had money, or maybe whatever they had. They were very selfish with you, and now okay. My God. Yeah, you look at that. Both of these cards came out. You looking for real. I'm looking for a real love. Someone to touch my heart. Hey, real love. Yeah, you looking for real love. You out here independent, self-sufficient. You got your cup full. You ain't studying this person. Yeah, you look at here. You are in search of real love. Ace of Cups, new beginning, real love. That's what you single. You gonna stay single till you find the right love. Whoever this is, whoever this was, okay? Air sign, fire sign, air, fire, and earth. Whoever this was, bam. This person was drama from the time they started dealing with this person. This person that they chose over you, Scorpio, this person was very selfish. This person only thought about themselves. They found themselves, whoever this man or woman was that you was dealing with, and they made this decision, they found themselves just spending money, giving to them, and this person wasn't giving back to them. Now they want to return back into your energy. You said absolutely hell no. I ain't no fool. I ain't crazy. Miss Positive Thoughts, any justice, they getting their justice. Look at that. Because you showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, baby. Justice. You staying in your good karma. Yeah, that's why somebody is making a decision, wants to return, because what they thought, the choice that they made, or they thought by going over there was a better candidate. And I feel like Scorpio say, I need you to stand on that. Stand on, look at that, their arrogance. Look at that. Look at that, their arrogance. Look at that. Self-centered arrogance, that ego. You couldn't tell them nothing. They thought it was, he or she thought it was all about them. You said, no, I'm happy. Some of y'all are in love already. If you're not in love, you're happy within yourself. You love yourself. You have leveled up. You know what I'm saying? You're happy with yourself. You don't want this person. Look at that. This person caused you a lot of anxiety. a lot of anxiety, maybe some depression. It wasn't like a long period of time that you had anxiety or depression with this person, but it kind of messed with you a little bit when this person, chose what they chose, whatever they went towards. They could have lied to you and say, oh no, it was something else going on, but that wasn't what was going on. What was going on, they chose somebody else. They went to another person. That person, it had been drama ever since. I feel like him or her and the other person they argue and fuss all the time. It's always arguments between them two. And the sex is trash. That's all I keep hearing Spirit saying, the sex is trash. Look at that. Well, whoever this is regretting. Look at that. They're sad and mad. They're looking back on nostalgia memory. Oh my God. I should have took this wheel that I had in my life. Look at that. Can't make it up. Look at that. They looking back on nostalgia memory and wish they could have got on and wish they would have chose that wheel with you. Wish they'd have chose that wheel with you. You should, the King of Pentacles, the stability with you. But you over this person. You're done. You're over it. You're over it. And now this person can't move forward. The Chariot card. Let me get some confirmation here. Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This person invested in the wrong thing. They invested in the wrong thing. And you over here getting all your wish granted. Look at here. Wish granted. Nine of Pentacles getting all your wish granted. And they going through judgment. Yeah. You happy. There go the Sun card again. You happy in your energy. Oh, yeah. You going to stand on that. This could have been somebody left you out in the cold. You done recovered since then. This somebody left you out in the cold, baby. And chose to go towards somebody. And honey, they have been arguing, fighting, fussing every time. You waiting on your soulmate, the Two of Cups. You waiting on your soulmate, the right person to come into your life. Okay, that part right there. Whoever this is big time. You don't even see this person the same anymore. Like, yeah, some of y'all are divorced. Some of you divorced. Some of you, you're not even thinking about this person, but this person is having they stand in nostalgia because they didn't choose the path with you. Because they didn't choose the path with you. Look here, you ain't got time for the BS. You standing on business. I don't want you. I'm standing on business. I don't want you. You cussed them out for everything they had. Now they with this Empress. They with the Empress in the reverse. An insecure person. They with somebody that they fussing and fighting and arguing all the time over little petty stuff. They made the right choice. Whoever it is, they made the right choice. They learned today. Give me confirmation, Spirit. This person learned today. Confirmation. Feathered omens. Even the sweetest bird harbors fierce intentions, self-deceit, illusion, and secrets. They was full of deception, secrets, you name it. Okay? Shadow blossoms. Resilient. You're resilient. You pulled up out of it. Honey. The unknown. Uncertainty is the only certainty there is. Surrender, curiosity, and faith. You kept faith. You moved on. It hurt you. It hurt you when this person did that. But it's hurting them more now. It hurt you, but it's hurting them more now because they got to face their demons. This person got to face what they did. They got to face that ego side of themselves, okay? Look at it. I told you they got to face their ego side of themselves, the shame and the guilt of how they done you and the choice that they made. Look at that. Bam, they got to face it. They're screaming right now. It's like they could keep their own self in the butt. Yep, you defensive. You're protecting yourself. You don't want to hear it. You do not want to hear it. You do not want to hear it. No, you do not want to hear it. Spirit guides, God, give me one more confirmation card. Yep, take out the trash. Honey, let it go. You said, I don't think so. Look at that. Bam. It's time to get rid of the people and things that no longer serve you and hold you back from your true life purpose. You realize this person was holding you back anyway. They did you a favor. He did you a favor. She did you a favor when they walked away. because you did have your eyes. You was on cloud 55, and you had Google eyes, and you had to come down. They actually done you a favor by leaving you. Because it's their loss and your gain. Okay, sometimes we must lose things and people to appreciate them, okay, and their value. Then other times we must lose to gain. They don't realize that they done you a favor because you are headstrong. You are headstrong, baby. You gain so much wisdom and insight, okay? That part. I'm just saying, this person never wanted to own up to their responsibilities. This person, you was trying to, oh my goodness, look at that fell over there. I feel like this person could be holding some animosity. Hatred is like a cancer. It destroys you from the inside out. So what spirit is saying, Scorpio, let it go. Let it go. Let any resentment, any bitterness that you have, a little bitterness in the tip of your tongue, in your mouth, bitterness, hatred, let it go. It ain't even worth it. They holding power. They holding power over you. Don't worry about it. They feeling it. They feeling it right now. They're in your energy right now regretting because they was not honest. They was not truthful. It's always been said that honesty is the best policy. Always remember to be honest with yourself and others. This person was a lie and you took out the trash and you let go of that baggage. Now because of this person's self-centeredness, they got to be with somebody that they chose that was insecure, a lot of drama, very jealous. They couldn't breathe. They were very self-centered. Yeah. And they done it all out of desperation. Whoever this was made a quick decision, and that decision caused them a lot of drama. And you are guarded. You are guarded. You say, no, you ain't coming through this gate. You know, sometimes in life, I'm pausing thoughts and energy in my readings. There are lessons, blessings, and confirmations. You just have to be vigilant, open-minded, and listen to the message. I thought a card fell. I was looking for a card on the floor. Sometimes you just got to let a person make their decision. Sometimes you don't realize that after the fact that that person actually did you a favor. Yeah. Sometimes you got to look at it like that. You did me a favor, and I want to say thank you. So whoever this was, they went after maybe an eye candy. You see that card right there, the 7 of Cups, and the focus, eye candy. And that eye candy came with a bunch of baggage. That eye candy came with a lot of problems. That eye candy came with a lot of drama. And now they want to come back in your life. Don't you second guess yourself, and you shouldn't even be at a crossroad. You shouldn't even be at a crossroad thinking about letting this person back in your life, because this person is only coming back because they realize, oh my God, I messed around and I left a good luck charm. I left somebody that I supposed to have been on the wheel with. Now you grown, you can make your own decisions, but I'm just guiding you through the spirit. The spirit guides God say, I'll make them stand on it. Until next time.